It's early Friday morning and 6:15. I'm here at Lifetime in Plano, but we're gonna play indoor tennis. I like Friday tennis, but I want to share a story with you. The man singing there, his name is David Gates. He's the lead singer, I think founder, of the group Bread in the 70s, soft rock. Really pretty songs. I remember going to high school in the 70s and all the girls liked Bread. And they are pretty songs. But David Gates would have a son. And his son was named Richard Gates. And his son would grow up to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. He went to Yale University, Yale Medical School. And Dr. Richard Gates, his son, would end up practicing at Children's Hospital of Orange County, CHOC. I think he's still there. And it would be Dr. Richard Gates who would operate on our daughter Jessica. And he put her heart back together. I remember the nurses telling us about Dr. Richard Gates. He was not only a cardiothoracic surgeon, but he was a concert pianist. And what a surgeon, you know. The nurses said they'd never seen anything like him in the operating room. You knew who the boss was, and you knew who knew what he was doing. And he gave Jessica 18 years of life, because without him, Jessica would never have made it. She had a valve, I forgot the problem. And every doctor that Jessica we took to who looked at her heart after, including here in Dallas, would marvel at the work that Dr. Gates did on her back in the year 2000. And we never forgot that. I hope to see him someday again. We did thank him many times. I can still see him coming out of the surgery with a big smile on his face and telling us he thought everything went good. And Jessica always had a little murmur. Every time she got her, they would always hear it. I'd say, oh, she has a little, and we'd tell them, explain to them, yeah, and then they understood. And it was, a miracle. Not a miracle, I guess, but what he did was the result of training and education as a surgeon. Everything's a miracle, I guess, though, in life. And that's who he was, the son of the lead singer of the group Bread. So every time I hear a song by Bread, I think of Dr. Richard Gates. I think he lives in Huntington Beach. I think he's still at CHOC. So we'll see Jessica again, though. That's the great hope we have. People that don't believe in God, that don't read the Bible, they have no message for us. They have nothing to tell us. The Bible and the gospel tell us, and children who die, who pass away, it is their parents, Paul writes, that justify the children. It's 1 Corinthians 7, I think. And he's talking about divorce and says, don't you know it's the parents that justify the children? And so it's important that we stay faithful to Jesus because we know He's going to give her to us again someday. Those are the tennis courts in the morning. The freeze is over. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I can't wait for the Sabbath to start. God bless you all.